Hi guys, it's DK388 and I think we're on week 5 and 6. So week 6 I've got a week off work, so I might hopefully get a good amount done on that week. So we'll just plough ahead on it. So this bit we're sort of joining onto the existing patio, these 8 squares, so we're just lifting them up and then relaying them. The first 4 left of the drain are a different size, so we need to remove them, and then the row behind it we'll put them on instead, so it all lines up. So they're all 450 by 450 flags. So that's the plan. Hopefully it's just a case of lifting them up and repositioning them. So yeah, we'll see how we get on this week. Right, just backtracking a bit here. Just going back to these 4 B2 paving slabs, existing ones by the patio door. These 4 here next to the acorn drain are a different size to the ones behind it. So if enough where it joins onto the new section, it won't line up. So we need to lift them, remove them, and then the 4 we'll move them to the acorn drain. So all the join lines up with the new slabs. So hopefully it's a straightforward process. It's just been dry laid, so that's how it's been laid down. So thankfully it's not been cemented down, so it's just a case of lifting them up gently as best I can without disturbing the base. Put some weed sheets down. So here's the finished article around the patio. So we've completed that bit. We're just moving on to the next section now. So here's an interesting bit. We're just digging out, and there's 2 breeze blocks. Unbelievable. Putting the last squaring on this roll. So this bit is going to be a bit of an interesting detail. We've got the old, new meeting the old, so this section here is 500. That's why they cut it in half to make a 500, and then obviously this is 450. The drain is 120 deep, so we're going to continue this line across here. These blocks are only 100, so we've got a 20mm gap, and as you go along it steps in again where the manhole is. So this is going to be a bit of an interesting detail. I'm thinking of just cutting these blocks level with that, and when we get to here it should all run line through. That'll be a deeper section on that one, so I think that's the plan for that. Let's give you a bit of a project update. We've infilled these with block paving. We just cut them to size, just put some sand in just to fill the gaps in. So these bits here we've put another column of flags in, and then still figuring this out, whether we're going to put them as like a soldier course or as a brick course. We're still deciding to see what's best on that. Still a bit of playing to do on that one. And we've still got the borders to do on the paving. So just done a bit of a sample test area on this bit. So this bit we're just going to cut to size because it's an odd size flag. And then this bit we're just going to dig out all this grass bit and just put more paving in and fill it in with more block paving. So then it's nearly done. So it's been 6-7 weeks on this now, so ready for it to be finished. Hopefully another 2-3 weeks I reckon should be done. Right, so I'm just onto this next section. We've got a bit of a gap between the slabs and the fence, so I'm going to fill it up with some block paving. So what I've done is just marked out a pencil line which is level with the fence. So just using the level and just squaring it off where it meets the slab, and just drawing a line. So that's my sort of centre line where the fence is. And I've drawn like a second line as a datum line, as a reference. So because when you put the block in, it's visually hard to see where the block is in relation to everything else. So that reference line is 100mm from the centre line. So once the block's laid, I always got a bit of a line to refer to. So I think it's about 50mm distance between the face of the block and the secondary line. So here I've just dry laid out what it's going to be like before I start using some grab adhesive to fix it down to. So as you can see, I've always got that distance between the face of the brick and my datum line. So it's about 50mm as best I can. So hopefully it keeps it nice and true. Otherwise you'd just be laying it blind. So it's good to have a secondary line as well, just to work off. I'll leave a sort of a screen grab of the grab adhesive that I used. I think I got it from Toolstation, Fiverr. And this is the finished result. So it's all glued down. So that's what it looks like. So that's it. So hopefully see you on next time.